What up, bitches? It's the misanthropic one, aka He Who Hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant slash review. Well, I guess you could sort of consider this a review. Well, I'll get into this in the video. You'll understand. Some of you might understand why I'm kind of hesitant to call it a review, but I want to talk about this album right here, DMX's latest album called Redemption of the Beast. Okay, there was a bunch of controversy surrounding the release of this album, and I heard about the controversy, but I didn't delve too much into it. I went to FYE the other day and I saw this package there, and I said, oh shit, DMX dropped some new shit. Okay, got excited, picked that bitch up, and I listened to it, and then I went back and started to read the articles about why there was a controversy surrounding the release of this album, and then it all made sense. This is basically like a repeat of what happened to Onyx last year with their album that came out, Turn the Fuck Up. And a lot of y'all told me when I reviewed it and all the things I was saying about it, a lot of y'all came to me and said, you know, that's not a real album. Fragile Star is saying you don't support that shit, blah, 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 blah. And this is basically the same shit. Hold on. Oh, my phone's going off, excuse me. This album, when I listened to it, it sounded very unfinished, and not in the way I like it, because I like a lot of dirty, grimy hip-hop, but this sounded kind of like throwaway shit, you know. And some of the tracks even had the same verses reused, like I'm Gonna Win and It's a Problem. It had DMX spitting the same verses. I forget what other track, because there's another track here that has two other rappers, a female rapper and another male rapper, and I know the female's verse is definitely reused for sure, but yeah, that it just seemed kind of off. And the other thing that's off is that when you buy this album, it comes in a deluxe edition package, right? So not only do you get the new album Redemption of the Beast, but you get the album that came out in what was it, 2012, The Undisputed. You get that, and if you're a fan of DMX, you would already have that. So it's kind of insulting that they're giving you an album that's not even that old, you know what I mean? I could see if it was a re-release of something that was out of print or some shit like that, but it's kind of like a spit in the face, especially to niggas like me, because y'all know that I go out and I support my artists. I get the real shit. And now I have another copy of Undisputed, which I might end up giving away to one of my viewers or whatever. I'll figure out what I want to do with it later. But I don't know. DMX and Swizz Beatz also released statements saying, listen, man, we had nothing to do with the release of that album. The CEO of 7 Arts Music went and dropped that shit on his own, and the CEO, I forget his name, he's saying, no, they were fully aware of what was going down and this and that. And I don't know, my question is, how does this shit happen with certain artists? How do certain people just take shit and just, you know, how does it just come out like that? And I don't know, man. This album, I mean, I kind of enjoyed it on its very basic level. You know, I enjoyed it because it was DMX. For the most part, like I said, it sounded very unfinished. It seemed like last minute, hey, let's just throw some tracks on there. DMX's, excuse me, harmonizing was kind of hilarious. It didn't sound right on certain hooks. I don't know what to tell you. I can't even give some of the producers on here their due, because there's no production credits on there except for Swizz Beatz being on one and Grease being on another one. So I don't know who produced majority of the album. I mean, this is just a fucking train wreck. And it sucks because DMX is such a great artist, you know what I mean? So the only upside to this is that I found out that Swizz Beatz is working with DMX on an official project, and I can't wait to hear that shit. But if I was to rate this album, I don't know, man. I might give it a 5, maybe. Highest, tops 5 out of 10. And yeah, I mean, that's all I really gotta say. I guess it's sad to say this is my first official video of 2015. And yeah, y'all know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Support dope shit, I guess. And that's it. I'm fucking up my own shit. Peace, bitches.